Ready to hit fast forward on your life? Imagine it's 1 year from now. Your alarm goes off, you stretch, and instead of groaning, you're grinning. Why? Because you're the boss of your own adventure, building a business that's 100% you. No more boring commutes or endless meetings, just pure excitement for what's next. What's your dream day look like? Maybe you're working in your cozy nook at home, or maybe you're running your business from a sun-soaked beach. You call the shots, pick the projects that light you up, and spend more time with your favorite people. Freedom? Oh yeah, you've got it. Imagine waking up pumped, knowing every win is thanks to your own creativity and hustle. That's the magic of building something from scratch. You're in the driver's seat, controlling your schedule, your income, your future. And guess what? This isn't just a fairy tale. The world of business has totally leveled up, and the old rules, toss them out the window. Myth number 1, you need a mind-blowing, never-seen-before idea. Nope. Most winning businesses just make something a little better or a little friendlier. Think about your favorite stuff. It probably wasn't the first, just the best at what it does. You don't have to invent the next iPhone. Just spot a problem and make life easier. Sometimes, the simplest ideas are the real game changers. Listen for complaints, notice what bugs you, and get creative. Myth 2, you need a mountain of cash. Wrong again. Thanks to the internet, you can start with almost nothing. No investors, no giant loans, just a laptop and a spark of inspiration. Build a website for the price of a few lattes, reach people for free, and test your ideas without risking it all. You can launch a product, offer a service, or start a community, right from your kitchen table. All you need is time and a hunger to learn. Forget the old playbook. No business degree, no fancy office, no complicated plan required. You don't need anyone's permission or the perfect moment. The secret? Just start, even if it's messy or small. What do you really need? Curiosity, grit, and a love for learning. The best entrepreneurs are always leveling up, always asking questions, and always ready for the next adventure. And don't forget courage. Every epic journey starts with a single, sometimes wobbly step. Take it. You never know where it'll lead. This is your story, your adventure. Blaze your own trail. Don't just follow someone else's map. The new rules? Start small, be real, and connect with people. Share your story, build friendships, and let your passion shine. People want to cheer for you, not some faceless company. You've got everything you need to begin, right now. So what are you waiting for? Take that first step and let the adventure begin. Where do business ideas come from? Have you ever wondered how successful entrepreneurs come up with their groundbreaking concepts? Everyday problems, frustrations, and annoyances? These are the seeds of innovation. That thing you complained about this morning? That's a business opportunity. It's not just a gripe, it's a potential goldmine. Start noticing what you and others wish was easier or better. Pay attention to the little things that could be improved. Keep a note of these problems. Jot them down in a journal or your smartphone. Don't dismiss simple ideas. Simplicity sells. Often the simplest solutions are the most effective. The best businesses solve real problems for real people. They make life easier, more convenient, or more enjoyable. Ask yourself, what do I know? What are my strengths and experiences? What do people ask me for help with? Your expertise is valuable. What skills do I have that could help others? Think about your unique abilities. The intersection of what you're good at, what you enjoy, and what people need is where the magic happens. Don't overthink it. This is your sweet spot. You don't need the perfect idea, just a real problem you care about solving. Passion and dedication are key. The size of the problem doesn't matter. Your passion does. Even small problems can lead to big opportunities. For the next week, listen, observe, and jot down problems you notice. Be mindful of your surroundings. Your million-dollar idea is hiding in your daily life. It's waiting for you to discover it. Got an idea? Don't go all in yet. The smartest move is to test your idea before investing big. Find out if people actually want what you're offering. Create a minimum viable product, a simple first offer. Want to sell skincare? Start with one product, not a full line. Want to teach? Try a 1-hour workshop before building a full course. Talk to potential customers. Ask about their struggles and pitch your idea. Would they pay for it? Their feedback is gold. Every no is valuable data, not failure. Use feedback to tweak or pivot your idea. Get your idea into the real world, even in its simplest form. This step puts you ahead of most aspiring entrepreneurs. Here's a secret. Build your audience before your product. Don't wait until you're ready to sell. Start gathering a community now. Today's smartest entrepreneurs create for their audience, not the other way around. Use free tools, social media, content to connect with people who care about the problem you solve. Pick one platform where your ideal customers hang out. Commit to it. Share valuable content related to your idea. Be helpful, not salesy. You're building trust, not selling yet. Consistency matters more than perfection. Use your phone. Be yourself. People connect with real people, not faceless brands. Build a small, loyal community who know, like, and trust you. When you launch, you'll have eager fans, not crickets. Start building your audience today. Let's talk about fear. fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. These feelings are universal, especially for entrepreneurs. It's that voice in your head that whispers, what if you mess up? What if you're not ready? But here's the truth. Everyone feels it, even the most successful founders you admire. The difference isn't that some people are fearless. The difference is that they act anyway, despite the fear. They use it as fuel, not as a stop sign. Action is what separates dreamers from doers. Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Each setback teaches you what doesn't work, and every mistake is a stepping stone to something better. Redefine failure as feedback, not a verdict on your abilities. The most resilient entrepreneurs are the ones who learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. So how do you move past fear? Start by making your first step tiny and specific. Don't try to conquer the mountain in a day. Just take one small action that moves you forward. Fear grows when your goals are big and vague. It shrinks when you break them down into small, concrete actions. When you focus on what you can do right now, the next step becomes less intimidating. Don't worry about launching a business today. Just write down 3 problems you notice in your daily life. That's it. Start with observation, not execution. Tomorrow, take it one step further. Ask a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger about one of those problems. Listen to their perspective. You're not pitching, you're just learning. These micro steps build momentum, and momentum is what eventually beats fear. Each tiny action creates a ripple effect, making the next step easier. Remember, the voice of self-doubt is just trying to keep you safe. It's a natural response to uncertainty, but it doesn't have to control your actions. Acknowledge that voice, thank it for its concern, and then move forward anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving ahead in spite of it. Take one small, imperfect step, then another. Progress is built on a series of tiny, imperfect actions, not on waiting for the perfect moment. That's how you build a business. And more importantly, that's how you build a new life for yourself. Celebrate every small win along the way. Remember, it's not about one giant leap. It's about 1,000 tiny steps of courage, taken one after another. That's how real change happens. Hustle culture says you must work 24/7. That's a myth. Success is about working smart, not just hard. Use leverage outsource tasks you're not great at. Hire freelancers for design, bookkeeping, or anything outside your strengths. Protect your time. Focus on what only you can do. Collaborate with others in your space. Partnerships can grow your audience fast. Build systems for repeatable tasks. Document them as you go. As you grow, delegate these systems to others. This is how you buy back your time and build a business that runs without you. True freedom comes from smart work, not endless hustle. We've busted myths, found ideas, tested them, built audiences, faced fear, and learned to work smart. Now comes the only step that matters, starting. Not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, right now. The difference between dreamers and doers is action. Don't get stuck in learning mode. Information is useless without action. The perfect moment will never come. There will always be reasons to wait. Starting is messy. You figure it out by doing, not thinking. Clarity comes from action, not planning. So, what's your one small step today? Write down 3 frustrations. Create a new Instagram account. Text a friend about a problem. Make it so small you can't say no. Your future self is counting on you. The time is now.